Hello, you beautiful people. My name is Abigail Barella with Sparkle and Shine Guidance, and this is your full moon in Aquarius video for your moon oracle. And there's lots of bugs out here, and there's also lots of people out here, so please excuse the background noise, but it's a beautiful day. I want to be outside. It's the height of summer, Leo season. Thought no better place or space to do our outdoor video for the full moon than outside. So let's talk a little bit about the polarity between Leo and Aquarius, because that's where this full moon is in 22 degrees of Aquarius. The sun is in Leo still, and we had that new moon on July 31st. Oh, it's a baby dragonfly on my arm. Oh my gosh, that's so special. Be free. Okay, so we had that new moon, and we had Venus conjunct that new moon, which was a lot about all of those things that Venus is about: law of attraction, beauty, what we attract into our life. And now at the full moon, we have Venus opposite the moon in the same degree as the sun, and that's special. When we have Venus in the same degree as the sun, it's lighting up the sun even more, it's lighting up Venus even more. But when the moon is opposite all that at a full moon, it's pretty powerful in terms of where our emotions aren't lining up with what we want. So we might say we want relationship, we might say we want success, we might say that we want a bee didn't sting me, but it just landed on my back. Okay, where we want these things, I think it was bee, something big. Where we say we want these things. And Aquarius, okay, so let's talk a little bit about the difference between Aquarius and Leo. I'm getting distracted with all these flying things. So both are about non-conformity. Both are about leadership. The difference between Leo is a lot about the heart space and being courageous and just like going with your emotions, with your feelings, and trusting that. So like the sun, the power of the sun. Okay, so Leo is about, the power of the sun and just basically the healing powers that come in through the heart space and our individuality, our unique creative spark, and how when we are unique and creative, we inspire others. Aquarius is more intellectual. It's more about the head space and very creative as well, very inventive. I often think of just like the mad inventor with Aquarius energy, just very intelligent, very big picture thinking, whereas Leo is much more about the individual picture thinking. And Aquarius, though, because it is about the headspace and they're so intellectual, they're an air sign, right? That they can disconnect sometimes from their emotions. And this is what this full moon is really lighting up for us, because it's opposite Venus. So showing us that polarity between thinking ourselves out of what we really need or thinking ourselves out of our emotions. And so we really need to be made aware of where we've been disconnecting from our emotions in order to be successful, to be in the relationships that we want, to be out in the world, and thinking that we have to do that in order to succeed. And this full moon is showing us that that is not the way it works, and the felt experience, the integration between the heart and the mind. And so really looking at where you have Leo stuff and where you have Aquarius stuff, if you have things there, will help you to understand how to utilize this full moon. I have all my notes, but it's so windy I lost my page. Let's see if I can get it back real quick. No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have that happening. We have the everlasting Pluto building to the conjunction with Saturn that's going to be complete. It's going to happen in January 2020. Crazy huge. It's in Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn placements, this whole next 6 months, you'll probably want to work with me. People are losing it. So just know that getting the help that you need right now is important, because that conjunction is crazy. It's a conjunction that affects all of humanity, but if you have more placements at 20 to 25 degrees of Capricorn, you're likely going to be feeling this even more personally. Uranus just went retrograde. Jupiter on August 11th is a pretty big day. Jupiter is going direct that day, and that's when Mercury moves into Leo. If you'll remember, Mercury was retrograde in Leo and into Cancer, so it's still backtracking over. So when Mercury goes retrograde, it goes back through through the degrees, and then it comes back around once it goes direct. And so we're still transversing that territory. So things that came up in July, at the beginning of July, started I think July 2nd through July 31st. That was the tracking for that Mercury retrograde. I think it was around that time. So just look at things that came up there and what resolutions coming up now, because this is the time where we're like actually moving forward through those degrees. And so it's a very exciting time. I definitely wanted to talk a little bit about the fact that you need to, well, the fact or the idea that we should all, or we could all, or we would benefit from holding our vision stronger for peace, for love, for unity, for however you want to see at this full moon time. It's important to not fall into negative pictures, to not fall into negative visions, or the news, whatever the news is sharing right now. Of course, I don't mean to not pay attention to that, or to like pretend like those things aren't happening. I think we still need to take action and work towards that vision of love and unity, but it doesn't help to just kind of be banging that same old drum that we're all screwed. And so at this time, it's really important to hold the vision of a better world and leading us towards that. So remember that Aquarius and Leo are about that leadership. So very important to hold that vision for the next few weeks. And of course, as always, moving forward. Lastly, I just wanted to talk a little bit about, wait, I have one more thing, Square Mercury. Just taking my time looking at my notes here. I think I actually covered everything that I wanted to. Well, I guess the Jupiter direct at 14 degrees of Sagittarius is important because we are going to get another square between Jupiter and Neptune in September. So this whole last year we've been getting the square between Jupiter and Neptune. And again, this is how socially we individually fit into the collective, the spiritual realm, and our, again, that vision, because Jupiter and Sagittarius is a lot about that future thinking as well. That's how Sagittarius and Aquarius are connected. And so I do have a whole video about that Jupiter through Sagittarius. As it goes direct now, we're really coming into the final lessons of this Jupiter transit through Sagittarius that will end, I think it's November, where it's going to move into Capricorn, you guys. So if you think times are tough now, just know, like, the more you can understand about your chart and these transits is going to be helpful as we move into the energies of December and January and February of 2019 and 2020. If you want to work with me, this is the ideal time. So reach out. You can connect with me. I'll put the links below. And also Kristen is available to do chart readings as well. And I am really super excited to share with you this fall program that I'm launching specifically with these transits in mind and thinking about Libra season into Scorpio season. You'll be working with me throughout all of Scorpio season. And Scorpio season is all about that inner transformation and going into the depths. And so I'll be there with you, guiding you through. It's a 7-week program. If you're interested, I'll put the link below, but definitely reach out soon. Fill out the form as soon as you can because spots are already filling up. And I'm super excited. I really want to see you in that group. And it's a great opportunity to also be getting to know other amazing people and be growing and understanding your chart and understanding how to utilize the skills that you have to really soar and succeed in 2020. So if you're interested in that, I'll put the link below. Thank you so much for watching. You guys, if you have any comments or questions, please post them below. If you enjoyed this video, I have so many people that like private message me or reach out and tell me how these videos help them, which is amazing and I love it. But I'd also love to see your comments and likes and shares as well, because then it helps other people get this information as well. So have a beautiful day. Take care. Happy full mooning.